wind up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The shortstop, number 23.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Buehler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. In is Joey Votto now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
In there, 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Lifted the other way out to left center. Judge is on his horse. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Donaldson's up with it. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, A.J. Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Aaron Judge looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And it's 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now to the plate, Michael Alvarez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Popped up. Votto has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3.
A swing and a miss. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Walker Buehler. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the fourth. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Hunter Renfroe will be next. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Griffey Jr. will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is up and in, ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes in. To this at bat, 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Alex.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
High in the air into shallow left center. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
2 balls and a strike now. Two and 2 the count. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Alvarez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Peterson.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fouled off. Once again a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First offering on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Pull, that's inside.
Fouled away. Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. At the plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Nelson Lamet enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder to the track. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Standing in now, A.J. Dog.
Shortstop.
He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Max Muncy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1-1. Is high and outside for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. So a full count now. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Seventh inning ready to roll. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. At the plate, Torres hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. And the pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Stepping in, Jock Peterson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Low for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Verdugo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Raphael.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Right side, but it's well fouled. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Around first, digging for 2. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Zach Cozart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Alvarez is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 1-run ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Fouled away. Cozart at second with 2 down. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance. AJ Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Tatis rounds third and is striding for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. Into the box now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. To second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Judge is under it. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And that's low, ball 4. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Alvarez. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he looks at one in there. 1-2.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they all set for the bottom of the ninth. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-1 to him now. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Renfroe is there, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Peterson. Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Count is 1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 2-0 on the way. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Will Smith will be next. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Will Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching. Rob. Big hitter.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Torres has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Cali came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Diego Castillo gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and